So we are back. It's the world's most smoked out podcast. We love hip hop. I'm your host with the most toast, Friday Ricky Dred, aka Rick the Drip, aka Traveling Rick, aka More Fire. And to the left of me,
it's me as usual, PK Herc.
Jeez.
Paul Bunyan.
Why you sound so sad?
Ganja Giant. I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I wasn't using my deep voice. Is that better? I'm just saying. No, but yeah, it's PK Herc, Ganja Giant, Paul Bunyan, Smokey the Bear.
Hey.
Let's get it in. Episode 1, double nickel.
Double nickel.
You know what I'm saying? We up there. We're overproof. You understand what I'm saying? So, holla at your boy.
Oh, shout out to the Toronto ambiance in the background as well.
Every week, a normal thing that, yo. We should copyright that, yo. Toronto ambiance.
Yo, before we get into anything, I was doing an interview in here the other day. I'm talking to, I think it was Tasha Mac 10, and we're getting into something important, and all I'm hearing is, woo, and I'm just like, these motherfuckers. But
Toronto ambiance.
I was cheesed, but I'm like, somebody might be hurt. Why am I so fucking cheesed? You know what I'm saying?
No, facts. But yeah, the Toronto ambiance is it's prevalent
downtown
in
things.
a lot of our episodes.
You know what I'm saying?
But hey, it's part of the Toronto.
Facts.
What can we do?
Yo, shout out to Sinfully Good Cheesecakes once again. They hooked us up with some
Spoiling us over here, man.
facts.
Spoiling us. Keep the caramels coming.
Yeah, man. These are some 50 milligram caramels. We got 100 milligram brownies with caramel toppings.
The Twix are good too. I'm waiting for Twix 2.0.
Jeez, the 2.0s.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Twix 2.0. I gave my feedback. So I'm waiting to see 2.0.
What do you say? There were more fire.
So
I would hope so.
let me help you guys out a little bit with that feedback. It just needed not to be in the fridge.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Once it's room temp,
Then it's
the cookies
then
crisp.
it's a Twix.
Legit.
All right.
So-
All right. Enough said.
Shout out Simply Good Cheesecakes because
So yeah,
that was the
okay,
bomb.
you know what? Then it's Friday's fault.
Legit, because he's not taking
You
them out
understand
of
what
the
I'm saying?
fridge.
The man's giving us frozen goodies. You
Not
understand what I'm
frozen,
saying? Well,
cold. And they're
whatever.
too cold.
Nonetheless, a Friday fault. That's
Friday
right.
put this
Tip
hat
your
down.
hat to that bullshit, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? He's already complaining, but yeah, that's right. Take the shit out the fridge earlier.
My
But
bad.
yeah, big up Sinfully.
Yeah,
She's
man.
always spoiling us. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. And follow them on Instagram.
Follow them, make
Yes.
a purchase, buy
Yeah,
something.
make a purchase. Yo, she came
Like,
through with a
they're good.
sick tin for $50.
She got sample packs, guys. Come on.
Well, see, I
Support.
not even know about that, but I just know I got a Christmas tin from her for a brethren of mine, and it was proper.
Well, maybe she doesn't have sample packs. Eh? Maybe it was the Christmas thing I seen. Don't quote me.
No, I think it was probably the Christmas tin.
But
And then she came with a next one, where it was a whole box. Maybe it was a sample box.
maybe I'm not sure. But
Before we start, also, Sab, you got some shout outs?
House of Healing and Herbs.
Hey.
Steam that!
Punani Steam. Punani Steam, guys. Punani Steam. And it's on sale until
Punani Steam.
February 14th, if I'm not mistaken. So follow.
Don't forget to steam that!
Important. Get your sea shirts, guys. Very important.
Steam
You guys
up.
always laugh. This is a serious
I know
thing.
it's serious.
This
It's
is
just,
a
it's the
serious
name.
thing.
It's
Like,
the name.
Steam all the
if I called it a yoni
demons out
steam,
there,
you would be
Panani.
okay with it?
A what?
A yoni steam. It'd be better?
No.
Okay, so
But
then.
I'm just saying, the way you just so forward with it. That's
Well,
what.
it's
That's
just
what.
a-
Hey,
that's
I'm
what
happy.
it is.
I'm glad you are so forward with it. So the girl them need to know what it is and what they need to do.
You gotta steam the
You understand
demons,
what I'm
man.
saying?
As men, you should purchase it for your women. It's healthy.
Steam them demons out. Steam all them old niggas out of her pooch.
Friday.
Facts
what
on
the-
facts, Friday.
Oh man.
I got tea.
So I keep putting my cup on the table. I shouldn't put it on the table. No free avo.
Also, big
Till
up
they
to
send the bag.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but big up House of Healings. Yeah.
Oh yeah, big up House of Healing for sure.
Herbs.
And herbs.
Yeah,
Yo, don't forget they have sea moss too, you know. Just cool. They have the sea moss too, eh?
Give you a strong buck. You know what I'm saying?
No, other what? 102 minerals. Yeah, man.
102-minute rule. Oh, what that?
Minerals. No.
100. I thought you said the 102-minute rule. Like it's gonna make you be able to fuck for 102 minutes straight.
I was liking that explanation.
No, because like I was
jumping
like,
up and down and shit.
it sounds like something.
Ridiculous. He's so ridiculous. Like, I was like, why did your mind go there?
Because Friday's a dirt dog, man. You don't understand this?
Why did it go there?
That's where Friday's mind goes straight to the gutter, yo.
Like, why did it go
Straight to the gutter.
Where's the more fires? Oh, too late. There they go.
Oh boy, Friday goes right for the gutter.
Big up to the Cubicle Gang.
Yes, Cubicle Gang.
Gossiping Grace, I'm sure you'll be talking about this.
Hey.
Oh, for sure. Gossiping Grace will be talking about this with Water Cooler Wendy.
Did you
For
hear what he
sure.
said? He said the word pooch.
Her and Water Cooler Wendy will be at the water
And
cooler.
then nagging Nancy will tell them to go back to work.
I'm not fond of that nagging Nancy talk.
Nagging Nancy, that's a new one right there.
I don't like
You
the
know what I'm
nagging
saying?
Nancy talk.
Big up to the whole Cubicle Gang. Also, big up to the people on SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes Podcasts, Google Podcast, just all the listening platforms showing mad support. I see the numbers in the fucking SoundCloud too, just doing their fucking thing. Shout out to the people at Spotify. Holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Holla at your boy. You know, I want to see what the analytics are in the background.
See, that's what Friday was really waiting to get to. The word analytics.
Because we heard
I know.
that we can see those things.
Yeah, we're supposed to. If you ask and you shall receive, right?
Ask
Isn't that
and
what
you
they
shall
say?
receive. Facto. So yeah, man, let's get it popping. And also make sure to subscribe on YouTube. You know what I mean? Hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we already had one winner.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna say the name because I've been trying to get in contact with her. Haven't done it yet. You know what I'm saying?
72 business hours passed already.
Oh well, I said on the whatchamacallit, We Love Hip Hop Radio, I give her about 7 days this time.
Oh, a week. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
and I gave the next dude 7 days too. I gave him this time, but he never, in no response. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever. I want to get to a quick
It
news
is what
story
it is.
before we get into our shit.
All right.
Tekashi 6ix9ine does not feel safe.
Okay, wait. Stop. We weren't supposed to bring him up until December 2020. Why are we bringing him up in January of 2020?
No. We never made that promise.
Look, this is what was said.
He's coming home in the time. The timeline.
We'll be talking about him again in
Yes. The
December
timeline.
2020.
But we weren't supposed to talk about him until then.
But why are we still talking about this guy?
Because there's new news coming. This is
Yeah,
new
but why
news that
are we still
surfaced.
talking about this guy?
And there's only one major rapper that's on the mute list right now.
Okay, see that? Unnecessary, but go on.
This guy, I don't know.
Go
This
on.
guy's in his own mind, his own pocket.
That's not
That
a
wasn't
mute
even
thing.
what we're talking about.
That's not even a mute thing then.
It's
Like,
inside.
yo.
It's inside joke. All right.
Anyways, this guy's crying about what? He don't feel safe? Fucking right, you don't feel safe. Good for you.
Well, apparently, and this is a TMZ report, he's in a jail that has
Okay,
mad
what
blood
happened?
members. Okay.
So
let
some real bloods is pressing him now.
And let me give you the joke before. This is just the headline in TMZ that got me rolling. Snitches worried about stitches. That's what they said. I'm like, these guys are
Yeah.
bright.
Why
They
are
are
they
bright,
feisty?
but
So-
hey,
Why are they feisty?
So TMZ says
because
Tekashi
they know the street code, they know the rules.
Harvey and them know.
Harvey knows what's up.
Of course he does. He's a lawyer.
Exactly, he knows what's up.
He locked up
He's
now.
probably worried about his name being downstairs in the bullpen.
Facts.
Does it say dump trunk beside his name? That's what he's worried about. You understand what I'm saying?
So the report here says Tekashi wants out of prison ASAP to serve the remainder of his sentence at home because the rapper believes he's in serious risk behind bars. Tekashi's lawyer Lance Lazaro just filed docs obtained by TMZ asking the judge to allow him to serve the rest of his 24 months under his home confinement under community correctional facilities or in a community correctional facilities. 6ix9ine claims his safety is seriously at risk because he ratted on the 9 trade blood gangster bloods and says the private jail he's currently in is chock full of blood gang members. Translation: this snitch is worried about getting stitches.
At the end of the day, it's it's ridiculous because you know what's probably gonna happen. They're probably gonna slap that ankle bracelet on him and send him on his fucking way.
You think
know
they're
what
gonna
I
send him home?
Look what they already did for the man.
You think they're gonna send him
Look what
home?
they already did for the man, bro.
Wow.
Look what they already did for the man.
Hot take.
How do you get from looking at 47 years to 2 years? The man snitched and got 45 years knocked off his sentence.
Yeah, that's a
for
long
snitching.
fucking bit.
Okay, so then now you think the man don't cry and they don't film? Yo, the man already, like he turned down the witness protect. No.
Yeah, he said he was gonna have 24-hour security.
Right. So why not get that bag start flowing?
Wow. You know what? You might be right because they say he's supposed to come home by August. So either way,
I wouldn't be surprised. Like nowadays, I wouldn't be surprised. It's not shocking to me.
Yeah, it ain't nothing shocking.
It ain't shocking to me. No, it would have been shocking to me if they said, "Oh, you did all that snitching. Here's 15 years."
Yeah.
I would have like, "Oh shit."
Yo, the man's gonna be home by August. They said in the reports, and not in this report, but in other reports that I was
Sad,
watching.
man.
But that's crazy.
But yo, let's talk about a real nigga like Bobby Shmurda. You understand what I'm saying? That's a real nigga right there. Bobby Shmurda.
Isn't he coming home this year?
I hope so. That nigga's a real nigga right there. Took fucking 7 so his boy could get 7. Real nigga shit. Free Bobby Shmurda. You understand what I'm saying? I'm waiting for Shmurda gang to come back on road. I'm waiting for Bobby.
And you know when Shmurda touch home,
I'm waiting for Bobby. I'm waiting for Bobby. Free a real nigga. Free Bobby Shmurda. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You heard? Free Bobby Shmurda. Man, took time so his brother could come home.
And then the wave right now, like all with the Pop Smokes and the 22 Gs and all those guys that are blowing up the fucking New York scene, he'll be home just in time.
That's right. The hat can drop finally.
Facts. We'll find out where that hat can
drop.
Where it
finally.
Because Bobby, oh gosh.
That's right. You see, look at Sav jumping all over the place.
You guys don't understand.
She's ready to meet him at the gate.
You don't understand.
Sav is ready to meet him at the gate. Bobby, you got a fan.
You don't
That's
even
all I'm
know
saying.
a lot of them.
Yeah,
Trust
man.
me.
That's all I'm saying.
Representing for the dark skinned niggas.
That's why
Let's go.
Trust
You guys kill me right now. Don't kill me. I'm outnumbered.
Let's do a quick ad.
Oh, man.
Match Pipes. Shout out to Match Pipes, the first all-in-one pipe. I don't have mine here. We don't have one on the fucking table. We're slacking today, but big up to them same way.
The man don't have his bougie smoke with him.
You know what I'm saying? But same way. Love it. The portable, durable pipe system is made for everyday cannabis enthusiasts. With its refillable built-in lighter, storage bowl, and foldable pipe, makes this device truly the most compact dry herb unit on the market. See? But yeah, man, if you all want to get your hands on one of these, make sure to hit them up on their website, matchpipes.com. The giveaway, we're at about 12 people right now. I was on my admit grind. I found about 12 people. More people got added during the We Love Hip Hop radio show.
Nice.
We're getting up there. So we'll be doing a giveaway once we get to 20 people. All right.
Yeah.
We'll be putting the names in a draw, and somebody will be able to get a free one. And if you want to get a discount, hit them up and use our discount code.
Use our promotional code.
What's our code?
WLHH20.
Sane. Matchpipes.com. Let's get to our top 6 here.
Trying to fuck me up, eh? Trying to catch me off guard and shit. Like a nigga don't know what's up, huh?
We pros.
I'm just joking.
It's episode 155. We pros.
One double nickel. We better be getting good at this shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, nigga. Like
it's a soft thing.
Yeah, like they would say, that's soft. That's light. That's light.
You know one thing before we get to the top 6? Those little slangs. That's soft. That's light.
You know, I was just thinking in my head.
Go for it.
Like, when I talk to my brother sometimes. You know, I'm older than him, obviously, so I drop some of my old head slang. He looks at me like, yo, come on, we're not using those no more.
Like what? You dropping one of the old head slang that the young boys are not using no more.
I don't know. I don't fucking something. I'm just talking about anything. It is. He just look at me
soft. We've been saying that from time.
Soft, light.
That's light work.
That's a light thing. That's light work. But yo, like older slangs, you know, other people can fill us in. They know. Our older heads, they can fill us in. They know. Let the younger guys know. I was just thinking to myself, all the slang is generational. Because like I said, I had no clue where buck tea came from.
Facts.
I had no clue until the man told me the other day. I was like, oh, Okay, that makes more sense.
That's post 2017 slang, I would say.
Yeah, because it was buckets.
Toronto slang.
It was buckets before custies, custlers. You know what I'm saying?
Custlers.
Yeah, custlers.
No, they put the two, the bucket and
no
custy together.
No, buck tea. No, that's what I thought originally, but
that's what it sounds like.
I know that's what it sounds like, but that's not what it is.
No, it means a bum.
It's like it's another language, I think.
Yeah, it's Somali for bum.
There you go. See.
Boy.
But yeah. So, anyways, custy, bucket, custler. You know what I'm saying?
Custler is the fucking
Fiends.
best.
You know, I used to go like, yo.
Well, okay.
Remember that one? You see a bucket, you don't know it.
6 up.
Oh, 6 up for sure.
6 up switched. Okay. People used to say 6 up. You know, guide them, whatever.
No,
right?
Keep 6 is like watch for the boy them.
Yeah.
Keep 6 and then 6 up. The boy them are coming.
Yes.
There's no.
But in post certain times.
Yeah.
The slang changed. Don't look at me, Sab. The slang changed.
Yeah. Okay. It did.
And it became the 6 stopped meaning the boy them.
It became the city. Right.
And then just, you know.
It took me a long time to realize that one. Because, yo, I'm so used to, 6 up, the boy them are coming. What? Yo, man said, whoa, where? You know what I'm saying? But then, it's like, no, that's like something my brother would like to see.
But then you see, when you break down what it stands for, you're like, okay, you understand what happened and why I got that number.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Well,
the combinations of area codes.
I was thinking also, like, because I go in the comments a lot and I see the American audience, and shout out to y'all, always appreciate the support, but I see certain people who are like, yo, these guys talk funny, yo, Toronto people talk fucked up, like they're like offended by our commentary, dog.
What can I say?
You know what I'm saying?
When we were trying to sound like New York, we were getting flack for that.
Yeah.
So then when we come with our own twang and our own talk, we get flack for that. They don't want to hear that. Now that you see, man, rocking Raptor hats and stuff like that wasn't the throwbacks, you know? You see them, like before it wasn't, what the fuck, purple dinosaur? Oh, them niggas is Barney over there, right? Oh, no, but...
And you know how I know we got the sauce? Because we get emails from everywhere, not just Toronto. Miami, fucking Tennessee, everywhere. Yo, played our shit. I'm thinking to myself, respect, but like,
no,
we're a Canadian-based show.
Yeah.
You know
Maybe we should open a U.S. division. Who knows?
Hey, Ricky Borders.
Oh, God. Can you even cross the border?
No.
But Ricky Borders.
All right.
That's why you can call yourself that.
I think
you can't
it's
cross.
time to transition over into your 6 list.
Yes,
definitely.
You're right, Sam.
Right on track. Ghost in the room. That's right. Do the damn thing.
So top 6 tracks.
Do the damn thing.
Comprised of the video that dropped this week, a lot of fucking tunes. I was there looking at the list like, is this 2 weeks worth? Nah, 1 week worth. All right. So
putting it on your grind.
Yeah, man. Big up to the comment gang. Comment gang strong. Everybody set their votes in, and the votes are in. So, number 6, 6 Buzz featuring Northside Benji and Houdini. Too soft.
Over too soft, throw in the back of a cruiser. I don't want your love if it's fake love. We been getting to the paper, fuck them investigators. I ain't tryna pay her.
They're driving around, hanging out the window and shit. Not bad, just alright.
Yeah, man. And R.I.P. Bully, he's in the video as well. You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck, I didn't even catch that.
Yeah, man. In the end.
The Bully.
Yeah. So, very dope tune, very dope video. Yeah, man, I think 6 Buzz, because they're putting their name first in the things, they might be having a new compilation mixtape coming soon. So, looking out for that.
That'd be dope.
Number 5, Hoodlum, Time is Money.
Had a job, I was stealing and dealing. My block been had thousands. Now we need millions. I'm signed to the plug.
Man said he's signed to the plug. I don't need a deal. I'm signed to the plug.
Bars.
I said, all right.
Yeah, man. Hoodlum. You know what? You can't really say that he's been low for 2019. He hasn't dropped as much as 2018.
The man told you in the title, time is money. So obviously he's been using his time wisely.
Facts.
And he hasn't been making music. And then when he dropped, to let you niggas know that time is money and I'm signed to the plug.
Yeah. Very, very dope tune. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Hoodlum. We love hip hop alumni. Yeah, go for it. Number 5. Also alumni.
Yes.
Roadrunner. Freezing.
That she leaving. Rest in peace to my bro, free my demons. All these uppers in my city steady scheming. She said
That's a big. I like that track.
Like Savage right now.
Yeah, I like the track. Pardon?
Like Savage right now.
Right?
Fire fucking tune.
Yeah, they look like they're having fun.
And shout out to Nino and Louis. You know what I'm saying? He was also here on location. He did the video.
Yeah, he's getting his directing on, right?
Yeah. He's not like mad fucking videos. I feel like I've been on sleeping at the wheel, because from when he came and sat with us, and then I started looking back at music videos, like just every video that drops, I'm like, jeez.
Hey, the man's doing his thing.
Yeah.
That's why you didn't see the man came in here and he kept saying, "Yo, I like that video with the episode with the directors. I watched that one about 3-4 times. I like that one.
Yeah.
So man was giving you hints. You know what I'm saying? The man was dropping the Easter eggs.
No, because from back in the days, he was on some rap shit. So I was just like, oh, I didn't even realize the transition that you made into the directing. But fire.
One more thing about that video. There's a lot of money.
They broke a stack of me, or somebody said.
I was like, this, you just got it on your shoulder. You're trying to keep it steady. You're throwing it at each other. Here, keep this. Here, take that. Oh, okay.
I can't wait to do the cutaway for that.
Wow.
The nigga had the stack that was like higher than his head, like this.
Stack meter.
Oh man. But yeah, big tune. Number 3, and we're in the top 3 now. Shadow Grey and K Goon Relate.
a nigga counting up. 100 to the 1,000, nigga double up. EK.
Big tune.
And that's some Montreal shit right there. You know what
I
I'm
see a
saying?
couple Montreal tracks on this list.
Yeah, man. MTL.
Pardon me?
I said a couple is the right word.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. No, because, I'm, being a original Montrealer, you know what I'm saying? As well as Sav. We never see a fucking Montreal track in the top 3. That never has happened.
Sav's eyes just sweat like, why you gotta put me on blast like that?
I was like, bro, we talk about this all the time.
Why you gotta put my business
All right.
out there? Yeah,
Got that one too, though.
This is true. This is true when it comes to the top 3 about an artist from Montreal.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cracking the list.
It doesn't happen.
First time.
Often.
Hey.
Ever.
Hey.
No, it's happened
First-
before. CY?
CY? CY
was on
Southside?
our top
Or Southwest?
6.
Yeah, he came here. One of our
He was on
alumni.
our top 6.
He was in the top 6?
He was in the top 6.
Yeah.
I don't think he made it to top 3, but I think he was in our top 6. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I stand
That's
corrected.
why I was like, it's happened more than once.
Yeah. Probably this is the highest on the list.
Yeah, man. Big up to Shadow
But
Grey.
still, at the end of the day, it's still a fire track.
Yeah, man. And
Shadow
the video
Grey
is fire.
from
I think he might be from here, Shadow Grey.
I'm not sure. I feel like his name has popped up before. So
No, I've he's we've
He's
done
kind
posts for him on
yeah.
the gram. Like he's been around. You know what I'm saying? And K Goon, he's been putting in work from time. You know what I'm saying? Next time I forward to Montreal, K Goon interview. Holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Probably just putting it out there.
and they fucking eat.
That's what we do now?
That's what I'm doing.
All right.
2020.
We'll let them eat your back out. I can't wait. It's going to be great.
Fly from the hip. That's what it is. Fly from the hip.
Hit me up, Friday Ricky Dred on Instagram. Number 2.
That never answers your DMs.
Roots make moves.
Disregard it, so like me, better get some odds. I'm doing what it takes to make this voila. In and out my shades. Oh.
Scene.
It's nice. He's doing his thing.
Yeah,
Cutaway clips
man.
and stuff.
Yeah, man. Big up to Roots. You know what I'm saying? Fucking big fucking tune, man. Doing, spitting on the rapid fire flow. You know what I'm saying?
He made it on the list to number 2.
Yeah, man. And
Doing something right.
his comment gang came out super strong. Like his supporters were in the comments going mud. However, the number 1. Where's I got more sound effects for this one here. Number 1 track in Canada this week. Birds. All I know.
Used to dress like a bum, yo, I was the one that everyone taunted. Everyone dissed. I need the bags to get me some swag, that's all I ever wanted. Now I look crisp. The man's in
Scene.
It's a big tune still.
Yeah,
it's
man.
a different vibe too.
Yeah.
That R&B.
I like it.
Yeah, it's got that, like, you know.
It's good.
And he switches flows on the second verse. I
Yeah.
like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's all right.
Yeah, man. Big up to Birds. Fucking hashtag baddie alert as well in the video. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And
It's just the way you say it.
I think that's what it is. Like,
It's not. They're always. They're attractive. They're sexy. You know. They're beautiful females. But this guy. Oh, baddie alert! Hashtag baddie alert.
like I don't know. I don't know. You just sound like a creep. Like,
hey.
This is hey.
sorry.
Frank, Ricky Quagmire. Ricky Quagmire over here.
Right? Like,
Ricky Quagmire.
That's
you
what
understand
it
what I'm
is.
saying? Ricky Quagmire.
Yeah.
Giggity, huh? Look at he's loving it too. He's like,
That might be the title, Ricky Quagmire. Okay, honorable mention.
Okay. Finish what's in your mouth.
Okay.
First.
My bad.
oh boy.
Okay, honorable mentions. Little Yem, Doing Wrong, 100 Watts, You Know.
You know, I know. Nobody gotta know we laying on the law. You know, I know. We was really trying to think.
Big Blacks and MG Baby, what I played at the top of the show. Pain, Hellway, Hood Stamp.
We talk a lot like he gon' pay the price. I be smoking so much dog, got my eyes rolling back. Niggas talking too much shit, that these niggas.
Young 823, Lavish, Frank Blacks, Rhodes.
Living by his own code, hailing straight up out the land of the snow. Don't get done away now. I only came here.
Stunner Smooth, Black Ops, YMC Mercy and Swisher Supreme, Cold Hearted.
Because I'm way too gangster. Took your bitch from you, that's why I had to thank ya. Got this cash from me.
You Exchange, Torino, Swagger Right, Hottest Out, re-release.
I'm the hottest out. I'm the hottest out, nigga.
I Run You, They Know, Burner Bands, Back Against the Wall.
These niggas snakes ain't undercover, you know how I go. I pop a perk and get bit high, you know how I go. She fuck with me, but how I know that she gon' rap.
Doom, Swoosh, M-Dubs, True.
A lot of bridges I burned. I seen them at their worst. It's still family first. You know I stay first. Many mistakes I made, man.
Yeah, man. And M-Dubs is alumni from the LB interview. Valentine, Choosy Susie, Don Million, Baby Girl Grave.
Bought forward in the fucking gun jam. Quick fix bust, couple more, felt like the man. Regular thing that I ain't even ran. Whole crowd jumping like I was in a
Lil Debbie, Lil TJ Diss, Always Never, Take Me Back in Time.
If I lost my life, I wouldn't mind. Someone just
K2 from The Five, New Drop, Young Easy, Ghost.
Fucking that money second leave me on red, now you can't out of love. You said she loved me, then she fade away. No, put it right back and give her fame.
Chromas, Baddie, The Verse, all that, 682.
Freaky bitches be tapping all them credit cards. Then I just fucking bro. She was playing game, but now she with the cards. Money and phone calls.
Representing Montreal.
I like that track too.
Yeah.
See, that was the other one.
And Lil Turner, Several. And with that guy there, The Verse.
Yeah, I seen some other tracks by him too.
A lot of his tracks. Tell me this, when you click on the video, do you not have to log into fucking YouTube so you can go into the 18
Smart.
and over?
Hey, smart.
Smart. He's got a disclaimer
Smart.
in front.
Disclaimer what? That's like a 18. He sets the settings to 19 and over.
Right.
Yeah, he knows yourself.
But even on the,
He's smart
even
though.
on the front of the video, there's a disclaimer on the front
That's
that
right.
says that the
This is for adults.
No, and it's props. It's solely for
These are props.
They're all
Exactly.
props.
This
I was like,
is
alright.
grown people
When I
shit.
smack the guy with the burner, it's a
Yeah.
prop, okay? So just relax.
But honestly, that burner doesn't look real. Like,
you have the Haitian food, the white rice with the plantain,
the legume.
no, it wasn't the white rice. It was
the legume, whatever.
the legume and sauce pot.
I know, but it says, man, when you have that Haitian, yeah, man, have that Haitian food, fam.
Yo, suck
And then I was
to
like,
the Haitians.
oh yeah, the man let his gut con him like, oh, that's some good food right there.
Definitely.
Yeah. and slapped him with the
Real
thing.
talk, and I was looking at it, I was like, bro, I really miss Montreal for this. I can't lie.
Yeah, that play they show look good too, man.
Yeah.
I won't lie.
And shout out to the 19 and over fucking videos.
But it's smart though.
Yeah.
It's smart. Show them straight up top, yo. This is for adults. 19 and over.
Kids.
We're not playing this. Kids, you're not allowed. Sorry.
Kids go to bed. You know
That's right. It's 11 o'clock. It's past your bedtime.
Okay.
Do you know where your kids are?
Yeah, exactly. It's 11 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
Trust
Stop
me.
running that on CP24. They used to run that Much Music CP24.
Classic commercial.
Classic.
This 11 o'clock.
Do you know where your children
I'm
are?
in
where
my
your
sister's
children
house. I'm watching TV. My commercial want to pop up on the TV. What the hell is this? Like,
That's right.
We in the trap.
Nowadays, it's like
We in the trap
it's
smoking
11
weed.
o'clock. Who gives a fuck where your children are?
right? They're at
Do you know where your mom is? She's in my yard. Oh,
Yo, look at this guy.
Stop, you dirtbag!
Look at this guy. He loves it.
You're a
He loves
dirtbag.
it. He loves
going all
it.
in today.
He loves it. He
You're a
loves it.
dirtbag.
He loves it.
Okay. Speaking of dirtbags. No, speaking of dirtbags. No shade. Quick story before we get out of here. Has academics fallen off?
He's a dirtbag.
Who?
Academics.
Who?
Academics.
Who? I wasn't a fan. You were a fan.
That was good. You even bought the gear. So you tell us.
Okay.
Has academics fell off?
Let me explain.
No, don't explain
Chat
it.
nigga.
Ask
Isn't
the
that
question.
isn't that what it says?
I had a
nigga?
chat nigga hoodie.
Oh, you
I
had?
I have.
Oh.
I'm part of the chat nigga squad for life. Okay?
So,
And this
okay.
is why I ask. As a supporter.
But you can't ask us. We don't like academics.
Hot takes have.
I'm like, this
And
is
she
not
said
like,
we.
this is public opinion. Herc has voiced this like many
Not a
times.
fan.
And I'm sorry that I spoke for you, Herc, but I'm like, I'm not an
Dog,
academics fan.
Okay. My whole thing is he came through in 2012. He was hot on the YouTube, mad videos, okay? That's what got him popular. Mad YouTube videos, War on Chirac,
Yeah,
videos
the man
daily.
was getting big off of people's misery.
Right. Then he got on Everyday Struggle. And naturally his videos slowed down a bit because he started getting a public bag. People started seeing his face. He had way more episodes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And he was getting a bag. YouTube started slowing down. Started letting the chat niggas down. But we were like, we see you, right? Now Everyday Struggle start to slow down. This nigga's dropping a video maybe every week, once every 2 weeks.
He's noticing the bags falling off.
Right? I'm barely seeing this nigga because Everyday Struggle's not on. I don't know if it's coming back. You know what I'm saying? Don't quote me because it might be back next week or for all I know. But
As soon as you say they're not coming back, whoop.
boom, they're back, right? But he slowed the fuck down. You barely seen him on the fucking YouTube, and he's still doing his little rap shit. He's got a new track called Hype Beast.
So then why are we talking about him?
Has he fallen off?
Why are we talking about him? You live just said that the man has a new track called whatever you said it was.
Yeah,
just
but
called.
that
hold
to
on,
me-
hold on. You said he has a new track, whatever you said it was just called. Great for him. He's trying to focus on a different lane. So let the man focus on a different lane. He's clearly doing something. If you don't like it, that's on you. But he doesn't want to be a podcaster anymore, love.
So you got a lawyer in Sav right there.
It's not a lawyer in Sav, but why are we talking about academics?
I just want to put it out into the world. I just want to know. Okay, Common Gang, let me know then. Has academics fallen off? All right.
It's an answer. It's a
That's
question.
a good question.
It's a good question.
Yeah.
But we
You
don't
gotta
need to
ask them. You
discuss
can't
it.
ask me that. Like,
Yeah.
but that's a good question.
I was gonna play the little tune there, but we'll do a little.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
We don't need to go through all of that.
No free press.
Let's cut to a break here.
Press.
I got a track here by Geneva. The track is called Probably.
Okay. She's the only one, I think, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, she's the only one.
All right. Let's get to our Smoke and Mirror segment. You know what I'm saying? And for the people who are just tuning into our Smoke and Mirror segment right now, we got Solo YS in the motherfucking building.
His best friend is jerkins. I pop ain't no jerkin. Finish finesse, just like I'm earned. Want all the money, she wanted to.
Yeah. Solo ass in a motherfucking cup, man.
Hey, and I rolled up a fucking amazing looking blunt right now.
Right,
I see you use the glue.
Sticky Icky,
Yeah, Sticky Icky. Available on welovehiphop.ca.
Go get that.
Hey. Okay, so first thing I got here is Instagram is now hiding photoshopped likes or Photoshop pictures, I mean. So let's see here. Shout out to Savy Sav.
They're hiding Photoshop pictures.
Article coming here from petapixel.com. In an effort to combat misinformation and fake news, Instagram recently rolled out a new feature that flags fake photos.
Okay, that's blessed.
How would they even know that?
But now some photographers are wondering whether the system is going too far, making it harder to share and view certain types of photography. San Francisco-based photographer Tom Harriman was scrolling through his main Instagram feed a few days ago and saw that false information warning pops up the first time. Right? And this is the fucking thing that pops up when...
see? Yo, I seen that.
You seen one of these?
I follow, yeah.
You saw this ever before?
No, I never seen none of my life.
I seen it the other day.
But how would they know the photos Photoshop? Some of them are like perfectly Photoshopped.
So from what I see now, there's this guy I follow on Instagram.
Yeah.
And he was posting something about the Contra. I mean, the Iran, something that happened in Iran back, something that George Bush said, or George Bush Sr. or Ronald Reagan or someone said, well, I don't care what the facts are. I'm not apologizing for whatever happened to that ship. So he's saying, yo, the U.S. done bombed Iran before, like in the 60s. You know what I'm saying? And the man basically said, yo, I don't care what the facts are. I'm not apologizing. You understand what I'm saying? And then the man posted that, and they're like saying, oh, there's misinformation in the statement.
Right.
And I was like, what the fuck? And it's like, you still have to click. It's like basically a warning.
That
like,
it's not true?
Yeah. Well, they're trying to say, well, you have to look it up for yourself, basically, to find out but there's misinformation in this post. It's not 100% true. The information is not 100% accurate. Some of it is false, right?
Yeah.
So they're saying, but then it's like, it's a blocker. It's like, you have to basically tap it after that then see what they're talking about.
It's like the parental one, too.
It's like a parental one. Exactly.
Yeah, so I see that a lot.
I see that a lot now.
Yeah, but you see, hopefully they do that shit to these fake people that make these fake content create the what are they? There's this model. Fake models and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Algorithm models.
Have you ever seen that shit?
Yeah, I've seen
that.
They
make like a fucking complete, like the person just like a generated fucking figure.
Yeah.
And they're like pretending to be a real person.
Yeah, I've seen that all the time.
I had a video the other up here where the man made like Instagram basically it looks like a black face, and he's a white guy from England, and it looks like he made like a digital model, basically. But when the man had her face and she's got the red lipstick on or whatever, it looked like digital blackface. You know what I'm saying? And the man like, I created this guy, and you can clearly see that the man is. He's a homosexual, so you can see, you understand? And the man's like, yeah, I created her, and he does whatever he does with her. But it's like, yo, bro, it's fake. It's not real. You're like, you're conning people. You understand what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question. Speaking on the fake and Instagram and everything, have you ever been faked out by a girl on the ground?
Oh God, catfished.
You know what I'm talking about now. Before
like, how deep are you saying? How deep into the catfish world are you talking?
Like. She's her, but the pictures, she's sick with the angling.
Oh my goodness, yeah, that's happened to me before. That's the angles, looking like the body's super perksing, knows how to wear the right stuff, knows how to do everything right, knows how to turn this. See that in person, like, wasn't that the girl on IG that mans are laughing at me, like, yo, relax, no, you crazy? I'm looking at the shorty like, whoa, what happened?
All the filters.
And she left the perks at home, like, whoa.
Perks at home.
Pool t-shorty.
Oh,
but it's the angles.
That's fucking hilarious. Okay, next thing I got here is judge slams Toronto South Detention Center for sending accused to jury trial in oversized security gown without socks or underwear.
Oh, disrespectful.
Pause.
Because the guy's on suicide watch.
Oh, he's on. Well, that's the deeper into it.
That's probably why he's dressed like that.
Let me see what this says here from the star.com.
There's him there with no drawers on.
Watch the picture they got of the guy.
See, like, how did they
see?
He's in court like that.
That's suicide watch.
So,
that's suicide. That guy's locked up when he's not going to court. That guy's locked up in a fucking a cell by himself.
He's in a pink suit.
He's there. That's all he has for, like, he has no sheets. The man has a mattress.
Yeah.
That's it.
So what was it saying?
So the star.com said a Brampton judge is the latest to slam the Toronto South Detention Center. This time for a profoundly troubling spectacle of sending a prisoner to court to start his jury trial wearing only a huge security gown without his socks or underwears. We're not in a country where that debases those accused or convicted for that matter of criminal offenses. The court superior judge said blah 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 blah. In scratching decisions released Monday, finding that there was no possible justification for sending the inmate David Briacho to the court without clothes.
Yeah, there's no reason, but that's the reason why he's dressed like that. That's the suicide watch shit. Man.
Yeah,
but they can't have him up there like that.
Obviously, someone dropped the fucking ball for sending him to court like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
like,
how do you know how? I'm not trying to make a defense for them, but how do you know how this guy's reacting? What if this guy's refusing to get dressed, and that's all the man's putting on? Because he's trying to make a point. You never know the full story. You don't know feces. No, you don't know. Like, well, who knows? You don't know the full story, like the man says. Because, when you're on suicide watch or whatever, they have you locked in solitary confinement.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's
what
not
do they
like
have this guy in here for?
So.
Condition, the sentencing decision last week, Toronto.
It's sad.
They're talking about a lot about in this article here about the inhumane conditions in the South, right?
Oh, okay.
There's been a lot of complaints because, like,
and the South's a new jail.
We're like.
So it doesn't make sense.
We're old school Don jail niggas.
That's the new jail.
We never, thank God, never touched the South. You know what I'm saying? But every time we're seeing the news loop or whatever, they're like, "Yo, the condition." So didn't they build that place because the Don was a piece of shit? Because I remember that place being a piece of shit.
That's a new jail, man. The South is supposed to be that new super jail, man. Like they shut down the Mimico and everything and put everybody in the supposedly when you go in that building you don't leave.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No clocks, no windows,
like
no nothing.
Catch a disease in there.
Hospital, everything, court, everything is there, bro. Like it's one stop shop. And then someone was showing me the other day, all the bail situations switch up. Check this one out now. We have to sit in court. Man have to wait and hope you don't have to catch a ride back to the Don jail and sit through A&D to get released. No. Now, you catch a bail, the JP is in court and signs your bail, man. Leave right there.
Yo, people.
What type of fuckery is that? Yo, I'm happy you're freeing up, but trust me, the fucking angst that man used to have to go through to free up was a joke. Like, we have to wait for the JP. The JP may come to the Don jail tonight. If you're lucky, you'll catch up before the fucking paddy wagon. And if you don't catch the right, say you go to court in the morning and you catch bail before lunch, you're lucky you may get out of there by 5 o'clock. You hear this, right? You may get out of there 5 o'clock. If you don't catch that window, you're on the bus back to Don jail. Going to A&D, and then they know you have bail. So what happens? They make you sit in A&D, and then they process everybody else who's staying.
Yeah.
And try to ask them to let you out. See what happens. You stay longer. You understand what I'm saying? They'll hold you right to the last
you just
second.
Gotta sit there and shut the fuck up and wait.
You understand what I'm saying? But now the ladies, the girls say, yeah. They say, okay, boom, JP comes, signs you out, you walk out within 10 minutes.
Well, fucked up, man. It's crazy what's going on out here.
My rant, sorry.
That's crazy.
You know what I want to know about? Because they're doing a student thing right now. They got the strikes. We've been watching CP24 on the loop. Teacher strikes, you know about this.
Teacher strikes,
right? And none of us at the table got kids. But
I do not know.
However, or at least that I know about.
I ain't got no kids, and I know I ain't got no kids.
Facts. They're saying that they're giving parents from elementary schools $50 a day for each day missed.
Up to $60.
Up to $60 a day.
$25 to $60. Yeah. It varies in age groups. You know what I'm saying? The older
they're paying the parents.
Yeah, they're basically that's what they're trying to do. The man, $48 million a day is what it says it will break down to. $48 million for a day, right? They're asking that you don't cap their wages at 1%. The man is trying to fucking negotiate with a fixed deck. Okay, how are you gonna negotiate with someone? We say, oh, you can only negotiate up to a cap of 1%. No more than 1%. This guy's trying to make that. I'm pretty sure they made that law, or they're trying to pass that into law where you can't. What?
How are they gonna spend that much money? They don't have one. They don't have that, but they're gonna do it anyways.
Yeah.
What point is he trying to prove?
Do you think that with all this striking, who do you think is getting affected the worst?
The kids. But it makes no sense to me. They really don't care about the education and all of that.
Yeah.
That's the joke.
It shows.
That's the joke.
Yeah. And you know, one thing I was also thinking about is like, and I understand the teachers need their money, for sure.
Yeah.
But while all this is going on, it's fucking up the next generation of youths because they're not getting a proper fucking education. It's all patchy.
Okay, well, let me say something. Mike Harris? He did the same shit Doug Ford is doing. Okay? The man cut. When I was in high school, beer cuts, bro. You think this is new?
It's just what goes on.
That's what's happening. Yeah. The cycle repeats itself. You understand what I'm saying? But right now, the man is really taking a page out of Stephen Harper or whatever the guy's name was. He's taking it out of that guy. The man was Mike Harris. Sorry, the man was cut. When I was in high school, bro, we used to have basketball, we used to have football, we used to have this. All of that shit, gone. Yep. You understand what I'm saying? Gonzo. And the teachers, the facts the teachers didn't strike, they didn't realize. But now they're seeing it like, yo, hold on a second. Because they're now, it's our generation, that's the teachers now. They'll be like, yo, we went to school through this shit. We know what the fuck's going on. We understand this shit. You understand what I'm saying? They fucked up our school. Like, yo.
The kids are
and then they want to pass the buck to the liberals. Say, oh, we inherited this fucked up cycle because of the liberals. The liberals are only trying to fix up what you guys fucked up previously.
He's on a rant.
I'm sorry.
Everything that happens is always, they're just trying to fix something that you did previous. That's all that's been going on. It's just fixing. Oh, we did this, now we gotta fix it. But now it's like, how we fixing that?
It's like throwing a little bandage on it.
Yeah, always putting a little band-aid and that one's busting off. When you just put a band-aid on this one, now you have to go back to this one. And there's the next one over there.
Yeah.
That's just how the problems are coming.
All right, let me bring it up a little bit. Young Jock apparently is driving Uber. Okay, 2 questions on this. Okay, is he a troll? Is it a troll? And what's y'all views on rappers working regular jobs? Because Ja Rule also is starting up a tax company.
Well, that makes more sense. Young Jock driving the Uber. It's not like he started his own little Uber company.
Yeah.
It's like, what happened at your record deals? Like, what really happened on those contracts? Like,
and Love and Hip Hop.
And Love and Hip Hop, but you know, mans go to Love and Hip Hop when they're trying to get some bread back up. So it's like, Young Jock was making hits. Like,
yeah,
where's the royalty money? Where is it? It's going down. Like, you were making
it's going down.
It's going down now.
I think he's just doing this for publicity to get.
It might be that because I seen that hair shit back in the day.
He was figuring. So hold on, it's like you said. Okay, so he was wearing his hair. Then he was wearing a dress. Now he's driving Uber.
I forgot about the dress.
I think it's like, this might be, it's like a little spark. You're gonna see him drop something, or he's gonna be on any new movies coming or something.
So it's like a shot, you know, like somebody said, oh, Lil Jock, look, we're talking about it, right?
Yeah.
For the fact that I used to bump his music, I hope this is like some koal, you know, some publicity stunt trying to get some, you know. But if it's actually what he's doing,
no good.
Prayers out to Young Jock, because no one should ever see millions and have to drive Uber. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, damn, homie, you used to be the man, homie.
Like you said,
everyone's saying to him right now.
It's not like he opened up an Uber.
That's what I'm saying. You would be like, oh, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
you
see where this goes.
Lyft or whatever, like company, like, you know. But no, he's driving it.
So are we getting our taxes done by Ja Rule and them? He says,
nah, fuck that. He was part of Fire Festival. Fuck that.
You watched this guy's about to do they're about to make another documentary on this nigga. Like,
he was part of that shit. He tried to say, I wasn't party to that. Nigga, you were just. You see what happened with that Fire Festival? The Fire Festival was the advertising. When they had all the models and that was it. But the man couldn't get that to be what he wanted, and He was promising way too much. The man was promising way too much.
I was entertained when I watched that.
That was a good documentary. It was a good documentary.
I heard a lot about that documentary.
No Taxes by Ja Rule.
Yeah.
No,
But he got cleared of that shit. He
Yeah,
got cleared
said,
of the documentary. So he says also, 1 second, he says, if you do your taxes with him, you're walking out with dough the same day.
What?
Murder.
Dough from where?
Yo, when you're done your taxes, if you got a tax return, you're walking out with that.
You saying you get it the same day? Because I see it. Yeah, you know, you do your tax sometimes you're waiting.
Yeah, man. You're walking out.
Okay, you'll mail it to you.
Yeah.
Oh, you get the same day? Oh, shit. Yeah, all right.
Go check Ja. You're walking out with a check.
So somebody go check Ja and then let me know.
Yeah, what's next?
Okay, I got one more thing here because
I don't want to get that too.
Go for it.
The chair girl.
Sentencing?
Oh,
yeah, they put it off.
Oh, my.
They put it off.
She's not going to jail for that.
They put it off.
Imagine if one of us threw the chair off of that.
Well,
Jesus.
We would have been in jail right
now. There's no more of this right now.
So this was So you know where Greg Leslie? You know who her lawyer is, right? You know that
he's
guy.
supposed to be like some big time lawyer. Not
Of course, she has a big time.
Yeah.
But anyways, so
you know she got that guap. Sugar baby.
So the prosecutor want to give her 6 months, right? The man must have been quoted on the news as saying, "Yo, my client will not stand for that." 6 months in jail.
Offended.
What? The man was highly offended. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they went to court for her sentencing, and then the prosecutor must have hit them with a, "Yo, we can prove she posted the shit on her Snapchat." It's like, no, she didn't post it.
The whole world posted this shit.
They're trying to say that she's saying that she never
Somebody
posted
else
it. Someone else posted it. And then they're like, what about Instagram? She never posted it on her Snapchat. That's all the man kept defending, right?
Wow.
So that's like, yo, really the prosecutor's like, because even he said, yo, if they can prove that she posted that, then that may sway the decision and she may end up in jail.
Yo, Solo from the jump is right. She out.
She's not going nowhere. She's not going to no jail. She's not. Maybe probation. Maybe. I mean, probation probably for like a 16 months, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm
house
saying,
arrest.
Okay. You're saying probation. House C?
Probation only.
I'm saying community service.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. She's off.
Service.
She's good. Community service.
Community
She's nice.
service and a fine.
And a fine that you know she could pay. Something
community
little.
service and a fine.
$5,000 fine.
And this is not for you, because
I'll keep my mouth shut.
You're hitched. Would you smash?
Come on, man.
I know.
I'm smashing. Jimmy'd up smashing that. Come on, man, chair girl. Just don't throw no chairs out my condo.
If I can give you a high five from here, I would. Don't worry, I got you. I'm on.
No
the
man's lying. You're smashing chair girl. Why do you think she was with OVO at the video shoot? They were smashing.
Thank you.
They took out the video because she was only there to be smashed, but you got to the OVO festivities.
Okay, so what are we saying? Chair girl's a battery thing.
She's battery off. Come on. She's battery off.
That's the new talks.
She's battery off. That's battery off. Battery off.
I'm gonna start using that.
That's our
I'm gonna start using that.
Yeah,
she's battery off.
Thank you.
She's battery off.
Yes, chair girl. Shout out to chair girl, and I would smash too.
Yeah, of course.
Friday, yo, listen to me. Friday, been Friday. Every time this girl comes up,
she's a baddie.
Every time
she's a loose but cannon.
I just took in her page. I took in her page like last week, and I was like, all right, this is the first time I'm looking at the chair girl for real. Yeah,
all right.
She get it.
I'm saying community service and a fine.
Yeah. I changed my answer. Community service.
Yeah, she's gonna batter her eyes in that courtroom, and she's bam right out of there.
She tell she's battery off. The man look at her and be like, maybe no, she's not getting in. Let me talk to her after.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Come on.
What's that one that I pulled up that article right here? Former beauty queen. And what is this here? It's from the Sun.
Oh, she's the one who got arrested.
Former beauty queen charged for harassing former lover wife.
And his wife.
Oh, and his wife.
And and his wife.
Oh, that's crazy.
So a former Miss Universe Canada winner was charged with criminally harassing her ex-lover and Blue Jays prospect and his wife for several years. Okay,
she wanted that check.
Yep, Alina Semenica,
for the check.
36, was released Sunday from Old City Hall bail court for 2 counts of alleged harassing against Drew and Jennifer Taylor between November 6th of 2015 to January 9th of 2020.
Damn, son.
Police allege Semenica threatened to ruin Drew Taylor's life. Semikina, my bad. Semikina, right? Threatened to ruin Drew Taylor's life or kill him. Semikina was freed with no financial obligations, but under conditions to stay away from the alleged victims and banned for communicating in any way with them. Should be in court or back in court.
Is she not bad though? Didn't you say she's Miss Universe or something? So why is she stressing? Is there a picture of her? Like before I start shouting out, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Like why you straightening out the man when you're Miss Universe or whatever? That's what it is.
Watch her.
Oh, that's what it is.
Tiara up.
That was them times, and now no, that's
times.
Them times.
No, she
That's another one.
She needs to get her groove back.
She lost the groove, and that's why he has the money. He's not even trying
to get him while they're young.
Yeah.
You know how the sportsmen go. He has the young thing. He has to have the young arm candy on him.
What did the young boys? What do y'all say? Off that.
Oh, he's off that. Yeah, you have to off that.
You don't see what happened to flipping with A-Rod and Jennifer Lopez?
What happened, huh?
She was married to my boy Mark Anthony, whatever. And he must have went to the baseball game. They must have did a one-picture pose. And you see the meme. Your replacement is right there and you don't even know it. You understand what I'm saying?
That's facts.
You understand what I'm saying?
Eating his fucking Wheaties. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let's get the fuck out of here, man.
Facts.
Let's get your social medias. Let the people know where to find you. Ooh, that's my alarm calling me. Let the people know where to find you, music-wise, social media platforms, everything.
On all platforms.
Put this camera right here.
On all music platforms, you can find me, Solo.ys, on all music platforms. And on all social media platforms, Instagram, Solo.ys, Twitter, @YourBoySolo, Snapchat even, Solo.ysc. And then follow the Young Soldier Gang page at Young Soldier Gang. And yeah, that's how you can find everything.
Scene. Yeah, man. Yo, good looking out for coming through.
Thanks for having me.
Yes.
Big ups, we love.
Yeah, man. Very dope conversation. I don't even want to say it was just an interview. It was like a good conversation. You know what I'm saying?
It's the best ones.
Yeah, man. PK Herc, let the people know where to find you.
Oh, you done know it's me, PK Herc, a.k.a. the Ganja Giant, a.k.a. Smokey the Bear, a.k.a. Paul Bunyan.
Jeez.
You done know. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, not YouTube, sorry, Instagram, PK Herc.
What?
But yeah, you done know. You can find me on Instagram. Holla at your boy.
The man has all the AKs. You have to pull me back and let me put the AKAs. Like what?
You're more than welcome.
Yeah, man. If you want to throw in some AKAs before we get out of here.
AK Mr. Hook comes holla at me. I'm the Hook King. You know what I'm saying? East of Toronto, you know where to find us at, man.
We want it all, brother. If you got more, let it out, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's all I need to say, Mr. Hookups. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Take your shotty. Mr. Sing to your girl and she's gone. You know what I'm saying? That's all of them ones. You know what I'm saying?
1, 2.
Hey, you got more AKAs than me, fam.
Nah. I can't have more.
You can't go through with more AKAs than Friday. No.
Watch this.
AKA, I got a verse for you for sale. You know what I'm saying?
See, it's an AKA challenge now.
Oh, 16. That's the new one. You see that? That's like a start on the IG. You know, it's an AKA challenge. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Nowadays, man.
Holy.
It's so true. It's so true.
I just actually restarted my website. It was down for a couple of weeks. So hit up my website Friday, aka Ricky Dred. Speaking of, because music video there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He's the aka the retired rapper.
Hey, Spotify.
I've been here now. You gotta show me some of that. You gotta send me some links to that.
I'm on Spotify. Friday Ricky Dred.
Okay, done.
You know what I'm saying? I'm out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right across the board.
And right there. You know what I'm saying? All across the board, all social medias. Friday Ricky Dred. That's DRED. Make sure to hit up our website. That's welovehiphop.ca. That's the hub for all interviews. That's where we got all the fucking news stories on a regular basis. Shout out to K. Lucas doing his goddamn thing.
Shout out Quackish on the beat. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Quatrick Swayze.
Shout out Quackish.
Yeah, Respect the Process. Rap challenge starting February 1st. All right, this will be out over the weekend, so way before February 1st. Get your bars ready. All right, we're still accepting beats. Hit us up on our email, we love hip hop Toronto@gmail.com. Again, we love hip hop Toronto@gmail.com. Send us the beats, Canadian only. All right, what else? Hit us up on Instagram, We Love Hip Hop Network, and on Twitter, We Love Hip Hop TO.
And don't forget to tune into Friday with We Love Hip Hop Radio.
Yeah, man.
Tune into everything.
Selecta.
Get them subscriptions up.
Yeah, man. Please subscribe. All right.
We're trying to get 10,000, man.
And yeah, we're still subscribe. I'm not saying to slow down.
No, never slow down.
Never slow down.
Never slow it down. Keep the traffic right under your head top. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like,
keep
looking.
the button, push the
More
button. What is it? Smash the button, right?
Yeah, man. So keep on doing it. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I'm saying?
Tell your friend to tell the Shotties friends.
Yes,
You understand what I'm saying? We need the females to watch too. You know what I'm saying?
And shout out to Shorty and Sav. Like you said before, I should be telling people. I should be asking people their names. Shout out to Shorty in the gym that gave me the hey, yo, you're from the show. Big up to you. You know what I'm saying?
Big ups. Those are always the blessed ones.
Yeah, man, especially when it's a shorty. Let's get I got a track here by alumni, Young Boy Problem. Track is called Overdose. Thank you, sir.
Kid